Women hold the STDs and they give.
I don't know. This might be something that we all have to discuss.
No, you got to Google it.
I think I will.
It's true. You didn't know that?
Do STDs come from women?
You see why I stick to my side?
It says studies have established that women have a higher biological risk for contracting sexual transmitted infections, STIs, and HIV than men.
So contracting means getting it from somebody.
For men, okay.
No. It do, but they
have
hold,
a higher chance.
Women mostly spread.
So how are we getting it though?
Because, from being opening your legs.
Well, you know.
That's yeast. I'm talking about that real gonorrhea. You know, how are we giving ourselves gonorrhea?
Because, let me tell you, like people busting in it and they not clean. Like some people have sex and get busted in and get dressed and go home.
You know, I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, stuff could happen. These come from a woman.
One side at a time. Left, right, 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 left, right.
Hell no.
This is my shit, yo. I was protesting with y'all. I think I just broke in my shit.
A gas station was burglarized and vandalized, and the black businesswoman who owned the gas station was upset. She was left with a frown when she was realizing that maybe she shouldn't have marched with Black Lives Matter after all, because the very same people that she was marching with are the ones that came into her store and basically destroyed it. Huh. That sucks.
Mm-hmm. She ain't lying though. They breaking the wrong foot.
Shit, yo. I was protesting with y'all. I think I just broke in my shit.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need your liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the Cash App. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. What's happening? Welcome. What's happening? Welcome. How y'all doing? I am Willie Williams. Ooh, happy holidays. Happy holidays to all. What it do. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 Cash App. Say happy 2025 STD Friday. That's what I'm talking about. This is the first STD Friday of the year. I hope that you're doing well out there, Jermaine, and I hope that Miss Shirley is having a good time. All blessings go all out to both of you out here in the doggone street. What it do. Y'all got me some tea. Got me some tea today. I got me some cinnamon tea. I just felt the need. I'm always drinking water, and the more that you learn, they keep telling us that you may overdrink water. And we don't need all that water. Now, people in the community is talking about not H2O, but like H3O, or is it H2O plus or something like that right there? To where they saying that you're supposed to get your liquids and get your, what are some things, those electrolytes and stuff like that from the fruits and stuff, like watermelons and melons and stuff. This is where like we're supposed to get like our drinking water from. The water's supposed to come from the fruit. So and I had been drinking like a lot of cold water, and cold water, they say that is bad for your bowels and all that fly stuff. like that right there. So I had to go back to drinking my warm stuff. It's supposed to be soothing and help digestion and all that fly stuff. You know, yeah. You supposed to get the water from your fruits, not just regular old water. But if you're gonna get regular old water, you're supposed to drink spring water, if I'm not mistaken, something like that right there. So I have been cutting back on like my cold water and like been drinking like tea water and stuff, and my watermelon. I stay on my watermelon. You know what I'm saying? He said, Willie, you believe? Wait. He said, you believe Indian, and you'll fall. Oh, if you believe anything, you'll fall for anything. Yeah. I don't be believing. I just be paying attention. I just be paying attention, and I don't have a problem with trying stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I have always thought about this right here as far as like water. Hell, shout out to Prophet Made for the $2 cash app. Said the $2 challenge early on this funky finger Friday. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all got a challenge going on out here in the cash app streets. Need to support. I thought about water for years. I thought about how was people born in the desert. They had water. I don't understand. And why is we surrounded by water, the water that we can't drink? It just really didn't make. I just have been thinking stuff through. Give y'all a pat on the back of y'all that made it over 100 by 10 after the hour. I appreciate that right there. I have often thought, well, have y'all seen like those what is those places called? Let's say like up in Montana or something like that right there, right? Heard like Montana and or Wyoming or wherever you can find like a whole bunch of woods and tall trees, like trees that's like 100 feet high and stuff, and it's fields of them trees, right? It's miles of them trees that's like in the mountains and like in the woods and stuff like that. Have y'all ever just stopped and thought, well, who planted these trees? Like who the hell planted all the goddamn trees like that right here? Yeah. So I be thinking, and I've been just thinking about this thing called water though. Yeah, it's called the forest. You right. You are so right. I just couldn't think about it. But think about the water though. Tap water was a good thing for a while. You know what I'm saying? And then we couldn't drink the tap water. A lot of people, they had wells and things and like their yards and stuff like that. But in places like the deserts where there's no water, and they didn't know anything like about drilling for water. Okay, there was ponds and stuff, I guess, like in the deserts and stuff. But people will wash in those ponds, and so you drank the same water that you washed in, and you know. And then if we supposed to be drinking like the fruits, like if you ain't got water to grow no shit, then how was you drinking? How was you growing the fruits to drink the water? I don't. It's a lot of things. And then if you can plant and then water stuff and fertilize stuff, then it takes a long time for you to grow your water. Yes, I heard that cactus have water in it also. In case you all is stranded out in the desert or something, cactus got water in it. In case y'all didn't know, I saw that there like on movies. Movies is real educational a lot of times too. So hold on. Oh jeez. Oh, that's so good. That is so good out here in these streets. They said they had wells, Willie, and mainly lived by rivers and creeks, and they diverted the water. Oh, so they just knew to divert the water. They knew like to separate and divide the water and stuff like that. Like this was like innate. Got it. Got it. He say in the deserts, say it's called oasis, not ponds. Oh, so the deserts have water. Got it. That's what's up. I didn't know that right there. Say movies was not helpful for iced tea. Facts. He got it wrong. I hear in these streets. But yeah. I've been thinking like this right here. Have y'all ever been like dehydrated? And I'm pretty sure that every person on the planet has been dehydrated. But if you have been a person who drank a lot of water and you still be dehydrated, ain't something wrong with that? Now, some people may go to, well, hell, you probably having like a kidney problem or what is the other thing? A liver problem. Well, no, I think that falls under you may have like a kidney problem. Have you all just knew that you just done drunk a hell of a lot of water and you still need water? Huh? And then if you drink too much water, your body can't contain the water. Your body will not release the water, and now you got to take water pills. But they said that we is what, 79% water or something like that right now? 79% water? I don't know. I don't know how we come up with 79% water. I don't know how we come up with 75% water when we like got organs and all this other stuff inside of our body, but we water. So we fluid. Got it. You see all these things that I'm talking about? These things that I'm just saying? Have y'all ever just thought about them? I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying something. I don't know. So it's about 70% what? Got it. Bam. That's what's up. You say she's 79% Hennessy out here in these streets. That's what's up. Yeah. And then I often thought, because they tell us how to eat, and they have told us how to eat 3 times a day, 3 square meals a day. This is what you need to have a healthy, balanced diet. Got it. We the most obese people on the planet. Understood. I don't think that our bodies is meant to be doing all this eating. But that's just in my mind, you know. I'm just saying, it's just in my mind. Do you know that some people, they can't go a day, which they tell themselves that they can't go a day without eating, but if their ass didn't have no food, they'll go a day without eating and still live. Y'all do know if you don't eat, you will still be alive. For a day or 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 days or something like that. You will still be alive though. Y'all to understand that right there. A lot of people, like, they really can't go a day. Oh my God, I'm nauseous. I did not eat. Yeah, because you train your body to eat all that damn food every day. You got to wean yourself off. Food is like that dope. Food is really, really like that dope. Feeding yourself is a habit, and it becomes like a drug. You need that day. You want that. You crave that. Your brain needs that. Until you get control of your brain and put some more discipline in your life. You say, Willie, I do 1 meal a day for a year now. Yeah, I only eat 1 time a day myself. And then I may skip a day. I may skip 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And then come on back and eat. Because I really do not believe like we supposed to eat every single day. I think that your body, and this is why people like in religious days and stuff, they fast. But not only do I think that this is one of the reasons why they fast is like to get their body a rest, to excrete the toxins. It's not just it. They ain't have food like that. Just in my mind. To eat every day anyway. So I think that they had to train themselves to go without eating for a while until like the food would grow, you know, because if they didn't grow it, if they didn't kill it, then they couldn't eat it, you know. So I think that, so a lot of that fasting, in my opinion, comes from the lack of having food. Just in my opinion, but it's a great thing to fast if you have not fast. He said, Willie, I don't want to hear ish when you are talking about you was cooking ribs and baking pies and shit. Listen, I do a lot of cooking because I do a lot of catering. I don't eat everything that I be saying I be cooking. No, I don't. No, I don't. I really don't. I like cooking. I don't like eating a lot, but I do like cooking. Yeah. Listen, is y'all looking at Pleasant Candles? Is you looking at Pleasant Candles? We got it together. I had them patched back in to my graphic designer, and told him, we got to make it transparent out here so my people can see. Yeah, for real. So y'all, please go around here to Pleasant Candle. PleasantCandles.com is the biggest, the hugest, the largest candle company in the world. We look so professional right here. That thing looks so professional right there. I'm trying to tell you something. Look at us. Won't he do it? Yeah. The biggest, the hugest, the largest candle company in the world. We got multiple fragrances. We got the new fragrances. Mr. Good Meat is out and about. It is on the website. It's ready to go. Ready for purchase. It's out here in the doggone street. Hey, if you want your area to smell better than it does right now, just go on right now. PleasantCandles.com. Let's go ahead on and get into a lot really quick. It's Friday. STD Friday. Go ahead on and spread your wings, fly away. Do not be afraid to like who you want to like. Today is not about you and your significant other. It's not about you being the holy matrimony. My condolences. It's about whoever you had done synced and you want to go ahead on and get it on in just because you synced them and you like, you know what? They can get it. So you go ahead on and give it to them. We do not protect ourselves. That is against the rules. That is against the law. And damn it, we need for your compliance ship. Is that even a word, a compliance ship? We do not follow other people's morals on STD Friday. So I don't care what your mama them had done told you, your daddy them, your pastor them had done told you about the way that you need to live your doggone life. Today is your day. It's your day. Shout out to our Dodge Trap for the $2 super chat. You say, Pastor getting sporty on us. I see you, pimping. I'm trying to upgrade. I'm trying to upgrade with the upgrade, Trying to do that right there. You say, Willie, what scent is good meat? Now I have been fighting with myself of like, do I tell people what the scent is? Because if I tell you what the scent is, if I tell you my mixture, then other people will be able to copy my mixture. And I had to mix this shit. So I don't know if I should describe it to people, but am I supposed to describe it to people? I don't know. You got to give me a minute. Because I thought about that right there. Like, people will want to know what the scent is. It's not fruity. It's a what? Oh, so I can describe it like that right there. It's not fruit. We can go with a sweet. Wait, hold on. All right. We can go with like a woody sweet. Or should it be like a musk sweet? No. I don't know. Because that can fall under musk about what I had to add. We could do like a musk sweet. Yeah. And it's not the must like you musty. Like, it ain't that. Well, is that the only must that I know? It may be the only must that I know. So it may be that right there. But it's not like a stinking must. No. It's a sweet must. It's a sweet must. That's how I'm going to have to describe a Mr. Good Meat candles. A sweet must. Like a sweet must. Write that there down so I can answer that question when it's asked to me. You say like a manly sweet. I like it. A manly sweet. Hold on. Let me write that right there. Manly sweet. Manly sweet or must sweet? It's one of them. And a sweet must. But it smells good, I can tell you that right now. Listen, let's go on and get into this news out here in these doggone street. It's 23 after the hour. If y'all is just not coming on in here, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. We had 232 followers. We gained 2 followers since yesterday. I sure enough appreciate that right there. We're trying to get up to 235 followers by today, by the end of work today. Need your support out here in these streets. Shout out to Francis for the $1 cash app. You say, how did good meat come out of? How did good meat come out before wet monkey? That's a great question. Because of I ordered some stuff to get my mix on with that monkey smell, but it was on back order. They say that it's supposed to come off back order by tomorrow. So I'm waiting to hear back from my peoples to see if I can get what I need, because I'm mixing this shit together. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the lab. I'm in the lab, baby. I'm hitting this thing with that chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Again, been to multiple colleges, never graduated smart enough to go to more than one, so I ain't got to have student debt like you. I like chemistry. I like to cook. That's what's up. Shout out to Donald for the $4 cash app. Say for the STD Friday support challenge. I appreciate that right there. For real though. He say backyard body scent. Listen. Y'all, let's go on and get into this right here. We have a mother. Mother, may I? We have a mother who speaks out after she was arrested. Baby got arrested. It's nothing. She got arrested for child neglect. Got a little arrest for child neglect out here in Miami Beach. Now, to all my Lighthouse sisters, like I be trying to tell other sisters out here in this street, y'all got to start washing y'all pillows, y'all sheets. Y'all got to start bathing. Y'all got to start scrubbing your face, because all these little bumps and stuff like that, a lot of this can come from like your hair sprays and stuff, the little mousse and stuff that you're putting inside your hair and it's rubbing on your damn face. Clean your faces, y'all. Here we go.
Now at 11, a South Florida mother is accused of child neglect after her 6-year-old was found all alone running through the street. Tonight, she's out of jail and speaking exclusively to us.
Police say she and her husband left their 5 kids without food, electricity, and even without a clean toilet.
She got a whole man. Go ahead. A whole hub.
Good evening. I'm Lauren Pastrana.
And I'm Elliot Rodriguez. Tonight, in an interview you'll see only on CBS News Miami, she tells our Chelsea Jones she made a mistake.
Oh, okay.
I talked to that mom as she made her way back to the front steps of her home after being released from jail. She says she feels bad and she's going to work to get things back on track and get her kids out of protective custody. Now, as for those horrible living conditions, she says she's fallen on hard times. Thanks. We were there when 33-year-old Asra Nikosevich returned to her Miami Beach home.
Nikosevich, so she should be Russian, right?
After being arrested on New Year's Eve for child neglect.
I'm going to do my best to improve everything and get them back.
Miami Beach police have her 5 kids in child protective custody after her 6-year-old was found running across 15th Street alone.
She don't look like she got 5 kids.
But what happened when police were led back here to the apartment is what landed Asra and her 40-year-old husband, Snell Konovic, behind bars.
Konovic and, this is Konovic and this is Nico Civic. They like that little Vic at the end thing, like Michael Vick. Go ahead.
Police say they found, the plumbing wasn't on. The electricity hadn't been on for 2 months, the kids say.
Correct. The electricity was off for like a month and a half, and the toilet was clogged. But I'll fix everything.
I fixed that shit. Ain't nothing but a clogged toilet.
According to arrest documents, the eldest child, identified in the documents as HC, told police they hadn't eaten since the night before on December 30th. You would give the children $20 to eat sometimes. What about the other times where the children are claiming they went to bed hungry? What do you have to say about that?
They never went to bed hungry. It's just that sometimes they wanted McDonald's or like restaurant food or Cane's, and I didn't allow it.
She didn't allow them to eat that BS food out here in these streets, and the kids say so they went to bed hungry. That's because y'all didn't want to eat y'all vegetables. Now, I believe that this good mama and good daddy was feeding y'all properly with the vegetables, but y'all want to eat what y'all want to eat.
Police inspected the unit. The officer said it smelled of urine. The plumbing didn't work, and there was stagnant water with feces in the toilet. I asked Azra if times were tough. She said yes. I asked if she was working to get food stamps. She said yes.
I moved here from New York, and it's just the salary is pretty low, and taking care of the kids is very hard.
Azra.
So cause you transitioned down to Florida because the wages is low. You have to live in filth. So the wages is low. The wages is low because Florida is different than New York. But the wages for Florida can take care of you in Florida. The wages in New York can take care of you in New York, right? Why is you living in squalor? This is a decision-making thing. And hell, you knew before you moved to Florida what the wages were.
So now we're both booked on child neglect charges. When asked what she wanted people to know following her situation, Azra had this to say.
Take care of your kids. I was focusing more on the job than the kids, and it got to me like the career and stuff. But just take care of your kids and, love them as much as you can.
Did she take accountability? Or did she do what women do to other women? Y'all ain't take care of y'all goddamn kids with a nasty house and all this stuff. Y'all ain't feeding your children, but y'all will tell other women, take care of your doggone kids and feed them children. Why y'all ain't doing none of this shit? Look.
I was focusing more.
Both booked on child neglect charges. When asked what she wanted people to know following her situation,
she is nonchalant.
Azra had this to say.
Take care of your kids. I was focusing more on the job.
Focusing more on the job, but y'all power been out for a month and a half. Nasty house smelling like urine and the toilet backed up.
And the kids, and it got to me like the career and stuff. But just
so you focus more on your career, like a whole bunch of you good women do, because y'all is career motivated, or damn it, there was another word I was supposed to use. But you about your career. So you spending a lot of time doing your career, but where's the money at though?
Take care of your kids and, love them as much as you can.
Both Azra and her husband, Sanel, were released on their own personal recognizance. They will be back in court for arraignments on January 30th. In Miami Beach, I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News.
That's right. You done came all the way down here to Florida and got your children taken away. So watch this. So that means up in New York, y'all was getting paid more. You move to Florida where you get paid less. But see, y'all rent in New York is more, and in Florida, your rent is less. So it should have been the same thing, right? And you spending a whole bunch of time in your career, so you should have been making that paper, right? No, I'm wrong. Got it. That's what's up. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. That baby tried to make excuses, and we just gonna let that baby make excuses because why? She is a woman. Her is a woman. Yeah, you can't question that, baby. He say she advertising for help. Yeah, listen, she said that she's focusing on her career. She's married and she's working to get food stamps. Does she know how the great state of Florida work? I don't think that baby gonna get no damn food stamps. You got a whole husband and a career. A career typically makes like money, right? What is a career? What is the difference in a career and a job? Shout out to the Prophet Made for the $1 cash out. He say new candle name for Valentine's Day. Say call it third hole. Ooh, not the third hole. Not for Valentine's Day. I like it though. It's different. It is different. Harbor Freight sending me coupons. That's what's up. AA and AAA battery, 24-pack LED headlamp, and a combo wrench set, $24 right now with a free gift. That's what's up. Bam. Oh, if you spend $24 to get a free gift, that's shout out to Harbor Freight for doing their best. Third hole is the bonus hole. Ain't that what they call it? Yeah. Move right along. Y'all ain't even much gonna hold you. Come on in. Come on in, sit yourselves right on down. You say the difference between a job and a career. A job will fire you today. A career has to give you severance pay. Is it really? Because, like in the great state of Florida, you know that you could be fired from any and every job. Unless the company that you work for has a union. The unions is the only way that you just cannot be fired. But every other job and career, you can be fired. But let me see. Hold on. What's the difference in a job and a career? A job is a specific position that you hold to earn money, often temporary or focused on a single task, while a career is a long-term professional path that involves progression, skill development, and a series of related jobs aimed at achieving a specific goal within the particular field. But isn't that a job? Isn't that still a job? Hold on. Let me put it up on this screen. Let me bring it back, cause I just be hearing stuff. I'm trying to see if I can. Okay. What's the difference in a wait? Hold on. What's the difference in a job and a career? I have to say it the same way so it can put up the same thing that I'm watching on this computer right here. But hold on. I found it. I got to put it up on the screen. A job is a specific position that you hold to earn money. Got it. Often temporary or focused on a single task. So a job is temporary, say often temporary, and focus on a single task, while a career is a long-term professional path that involves progression, skill development, and a series of related jobs to aim at achieving specific goals within a particular career. Isn't that just a fancy way of saying a job? Isn't a career just a fancy way of saying a job? Huh? Because that focus on a single task. In every career, you focus on a single task until you was asked or you fill out paperwork to do another task. I don't understand. I guess the only difference is that it's temporary, but a career can be temporary. You say a career is specialized. But is it really specialized when they said it involves progression and skill development and a series of related jobs? So it's not just one specific thing, right? You say never seen a temp career. You say a career is something you went to school for and you have to work to pay off loans. I like that right there. Then better. Now that sounds like a better argument and or a better definition right there to me. They say, Willie, a job is hourly and a career is salary? Really? I never looked at it like that. But that could be a good definition for it. Job is hourly, career is salary. He say a career, you level up, job stuck on $15 an hour. Okay. So it's a difference in pay. I guess you can't ruin your job, but you can ruin your career. Anything you want to be is a career. Oh, okay. Okay, like Like a career criminal. Got it. Because you want to be there. Got it. I understand. Okay. So we done figured out the difference. That's what's up. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. You got to be more careful. I just had to ask. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Hold on. Is it? Do it make you a bad mama if you tell on your baby? If you tell the police on your baby? Do it make you a bad mama, though? Do it make you a bad parent? Let's just do parent, although it has nothing to do with a parent because it has to do with a mama. Shout out to Donald for the $1 cash app. Say career, say air traffic controller, many jobs within. There you go. Appreciate that right there. So that is the difference out here in these screens. He say a career is tax deductible. That's what's up. He say depending on why you telling. Okay. You say so being a hooker is a career. Oh man. You say, Mom, I just snitching. Bam. Say harboring a fugitive if you don't tell. Okay. Got it. Bam. We have a Florida team. My state, stand your ground state, but you go home, say, please don't run up. Win Fifth Eye Life State. A Florida teen mom tells on her son for a attempted robbery. That didn't go as planned, you know what I'm saying? Because his picture, her child's picture, had been shared on social media. Here we go.
30, a Fox 35 News exclusive. A teenager's turned in by his own mother. She apparently recognized him from a Facebook post by the Marion County Sheriff's Office.
He was wanted for an attempted armed robbery. Tonight, we're speaking with the victim who says he's thankful this story doesn't have a tragic ending. Fox 35's Manny Martinez is live in Marion County tonight. So, Manny, the boy's mother personally delivered her son to those deputies.
Marlisa, she brought him here to this exact sheriff's office substation. She told deputies her son's face was all over the internet and that family had been calling her about it. And this is where deputies say the teen just yesterday admitted to everything. We're not naming him or showing his face because of his age. It's spotting this picture online that led the 15-year-old's mother to turn him in. The Facebook post, a measure of last resort for sheriff's office investigators.
What do that 15-year-old got on his damn head? What do him got on his head?
Deputies say the boy had a weapon when he tried to rob Ken Sanders at a gas station 2 weeks ago.
I said, no, I don't have any cash, sorry, and he walked off. But then he came back quickly and pulled out the weapon and started banging on my window, demanding me to get out and give me the money or give me keys or something.
Sanders says he was shocked but not scared.
He kind of had to psych himself up to come back and try again. He also wasn't wearing anything on his face till I asked him if he was serious. That's when he pulled his little mask down and said, yes, I'm serious.
No, he didn't. So he tried to rob him at first with nothing.
Wasn't wearing anything on his face till I asked him if he was serious. That's when he pulled his little mask down and said, yes, I'm serious.
He showed that he was serious about the robbery by pulling his face down instead of him coming up to rob with his face shield down. Very smart 15-year-old.
That's when I feigned that I had something and then he took off. I scared him.
How often do you get a parent recognizing a Facebook post of their child and turning them in?
Shout out to Sensei for the $2 super chat. Say snitch if you don't want your dough kicked in. That's great right there. I'm in agreement with that.
Yeah, it's not very often that we get a parent who's turning their child in, or even a relative for that matter, turning someone that they know and love in.
In an interview with detectives, the arrest affidavit shows the boy said he left his house with a BB gun and a mask with the intent of committing a robbery. When asked why, documents show he stated he didn't know, just to get some money.
I don't even know why I'm finna be out here robbing and taking the chance of getting my back blown out when I'm stealing somebody's radio out of their car and got to jump over the fence. Oh, that was in the movie. But his answer, I don't know why I was finna rob somebody.
Documents show he said he was sorry for what he did and even dictated this short letter to Ken Sanders. It says, I apologize for what I did that day. I had a lot going on in my mind that day. I feel like I learned my lesson and I will never do this again. I hope you will accept my apology.
I can accept his apology, and I hope he's sincere about that statement. I really am.
Now, the boy hasn't been in school since October when he was arrested and expelled, accused of battery on a school official. And then this...
He done beat a school official. That boy ain't been in school since October. It's January.
Latest case, he was turned over into the custody of DJ J.
Oh, that's probably why his mama had to turn him in, because he is a handful and she can't control him no more.
As for the weapon in this alleged attempted armed robbery, deputies say that the boy told them he got rid of it. He threw it in a pond when he saw his picture on Facebook. They haven't recovered that yet. Live in Marion County tonight, Manny Martinez, Fox 35 News.
Yes, I can say his mama was sick of him. Mama sick of that shit. So you done got kicked out of school back in October? You done jumped on the administrator? But it's your leg out there and scrawl. I wish I would have told you who your daddy was. I showed up, sent him to your damn daddy. But I can't now. That's why mama had done snitched on him. Mom snitched because he failed as a career criminal. The boy didn't even much know how to rob. He didn't listen to 50 Cent's song, How to Rob. He's just have no idea. He gonna rob somebody without his face covered. And then ask, you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Pull it down. That's what's up. That's that new 2024, 25 youngin' right there. That's what's up. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Now, what is this right here? I got something else for you. Oh, real quick. Real quick, we got a quick little update. Remember I had done told y'all about one of us who had done fell short of glory. One of my compadres who done fell short, but I don't believe the accusations. I don't believe this. No. Up in New York, remember the police chief who done resigned now because one of his co-workers had done said that that he was forcing her to have sex for overtime? Let me say that again. Because they said, or she said, that her superior, her chief, was forcing her to have sex because she needed overtime. He forced her to have sex because she needed the overtime. Adults. We're not talking about children. We're talking about adults. Was forced for sex. And I think she married, right? And I think she up in her 50s or something. But they done raided his house.
More breaking news for you. Wait till you hear this one. This has to do with the former NYPD Chief of Department, Jeffrey Madry. NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch just announced that Mr. Madry is being investigated by both the Internal Affairs Bureau and federal prosecutors from the Southern District of New York. Jessica Tisch, our police commissioner, adds that the law enforcement officials executed search warrants at several locations, including Jeffrey Madry's residence. Now, he resigned following allegations that he forced a subordinate to perform sexual favors in exchange for overtime pay.
And I think that it was over 10 times or 20 times. It was a lot of times. It was a lot of times. I can't put a number on it right there that he forced her to have sex.
He has denied those claims. He claims that they were in a consensual relationship.
I can believe that. I can believe that they was in a whole damn relationship.
Stay tuned. More breaking news on this.
Yeah, exactly. And so when you involve the Southern District of New York, it looks to expand whatever investigation was already happening from within the NYPD to looking at the possibility of criminal charges, of course, when you get the federal prosecutors involved.
And he resigned.
He did resign, and so now it appears that he's also been suspended, so possibly that the resignation process takes a little bit of time, and maybe this is more of a formal attempt to...
How do you resign and get suspended? Well, how do you get suspended after you resign?
Move that.
They sound like a career hoe.
Process along.
And we know
he was having a relationship in his mind.
Over the last few days, the police commissioner Jessica Tisch has basically reassigned people, moved people out, internal affairs. I mean, a whole reshuffling of the NYPD.
Yep. All right.
It's just when you say or when you tell me that as an adult that you forced to have sex with somebody for overtime. It's not like you being forced to have sex to save like your child's life or something, or to prevent yourself from being killed. Like, all right, it's kind of understandable. But for some overtime, you got to give me that monkey. Hey. I like a little mouth too between shifts, you know. Come on around here now. I got 4 overtime shifts open. I'm feeling a little needy. Oh, so you don't want to do nothing? Come here. Come in into the back and give me some fellatio. And when you finish, you go on out there and you get that overtime. We're going to do this thing multiple times. And you're going to be all right with it. Until you're not all right with it. Now, for him to say that they was in a consensual relationship, in my mind, he must have cut off. In my mind, that's the only reason that she came forward and presented, in my mind, what I say or what I believe to be a lie. She got angry. She got angry about something. Or maybe he found him another little something. And she got a little jealous. I'm going to tell them that you had done forced me to do a little something. So just remember this right here, y'all. Behind that monkey, he lost his career. Now, was it his fault? Yes. It was his decision making to deal with that right there by some overtime. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said, Willie, if you quit, you lose everything. He said, if you resign, you give up your position. Yes, but my part or my question was, how do you get suspended after you resign? I understand why they resign, and it is to get their pensions. I get that right there. But how you get suspended after you resign? After you resign, it's like you clock out. There's no more work. It's over. You're going back to the crib. It's a wrap. Tomorrow you're not coming in because you resign. It's over. How you going to suspend me and it's over? I don't understand. Unless the suspension is to hold back on the pension and waiting to see whether this person is guilty. I think that they is going to change that law too, to where if you is charged with something criminal, that you cannot just resign to keep your pension. I think that they is going to start to base it on, if we charge you and you're innocent and you resign, you get to keep your pension. But if you're not innocent and you resign, you don't get no damn pension because you're guilty. I think that they is going to change it, if they haven't already changed it in certain states. Anyway, the resignation is not complete until the investigation is complete. So that's how it works. All right, bam. Okay, that's how the process works. You can resign, but y'all gotta wait until these accusations has been taken care of. I understand. He said they are writing that law already. All right, cool. See? I just thought about it. And y'all already know. So, damn it, we working good as a little unit right here. We is working good as a team. This is what I'm talking about. Moving right along here. We finna stay up in New York. We finna stay up in New York real quick. We have some that had done happen like at a bodega. I think it's like a bodega. But we have a postal worker up in New York has been stabbed to death. Why was a postal worker stabbed to death? Over a spot in the line. Play too much.
Deli counter turned into a scene of a deadly stabbing.
A postal worker was killed and one woman is under arrest this morning. Let's get right to Good Day's Briella Tomasetti. She is live outside that bodega in Harlem. And Briella, investigators believe this all started over who was next in line to order at that deli.
Yeah, Tashani and Dan, good morning to both of you. All literally over a sandwich. That woman, the suspect identified this morning as 24-year-old Jaya Cruz. She has been charged in the murder of 36-year-old Ray Hodges, who, was killed on the job yesterday. He was stabbed to death here in the deli behind me in Harlem. Now, Cruz could be arraigned on second-degree murder charges as early as today. Let's get right to her being escorted out of the 28th precinct yesterday. It happened shortly before midnight. Cruz was covering her face with a black hooded sweatshirt and avoiding questions from reporters. According to police, the attack happened in...
About 6'6". About 6, but depends on the shoes. Depends on the shoes, though. Let's see if she's coming down the steps. Hold on. Yeah, so let's see if we can see the shoes. The shoes blue.
Her being escorted
right here
out of the 20.
Them shoes blue, so they just regular old tennis shoes. So she about a good 6'5".
8th precinct yesterday. It happened shortly before midnight. Cruz was covering her face with a black hooded sweatshirt and avoiding questions from reporters. According to police, the attack happened inside Joe's Grocery on Malcolm X Boulevard in West 118th Street.
Malcolm X Boulevard. It's like all the Malcolm X's and Dr. Martin, the Luther the King Jr. Boulevards and shit. The most dangerous streets across the United States.
At about 2:30 yesterday afternoon, Hodges, an on-duty postal worker, was found with stab wounds about the body and rushed to Harlem Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Police confirming with us this morning that the stabbing followed an altercation over a spot in line and that a knife was recovered at the scene. Neighbors tell us they ran into Hodges all the time on his daily route and are in complete disbelief that this even happened.
I tell you, we're going to get that chopped cheese, huh? Shout out to the chopped cheeses out here in these streets. Yeah.
I know the guys who deliver mail. And just like that, he's gone. It's very scary. Anytime you wake up, anything can happen.
Fact.
You can just, like they said, it's an argument. So you can just say hello to somebody and you start. Something like that. It's disheartening, to say the least.
Cruz lives just down the street from this bodega, while Hodges lived up in the Bronx. We are still waiting on word in regard to her arraignment, when exactly that will happen. The United States Postal Inspection Service, though, released a statement on behalf of Hodges' his murder, his death, saying that the
You say that's a boy? You lying to me.
The United States Postal Inspection Service will be working very closely with the NYPD in regard to this developing investigation. But for now, we're live here in Harlem. Dan and Tashani, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Briella, thank you very much.
No. So that's a him. It could be a him. I don't know about these people like that right now. I do not know these doggone people out here in these streets. Listen, and this is why a lot of times I be trying to tell y'all, when we be out here arguing, just think to yourself, if somebody is arguing with you, you should automatically believe that this person has a weapon. That should be your first thought. This person has a weapon, because this person is acting real irrational right now. This person is hostile right now. Damn it, your first thought, this person got something. Shout out to Sensei for the $5 super chat. They say it's been most stabbings lately. See, you say, how are we letting people get up on us so close? For real though. Hashtag in the lollygagging. See, because in my mind, it's taking me back to when, like in high school, we would get up in each other's face. Yeah. And then the other person would be like, whoever hit my hand first. Because we be stupid. This is why we be right up on the person in arm's length. We just ain't gonna learn until we dead. We not gonna learn until we wake up dead. For real. It's a doggone shame. I just saw something too, y'all. I just saw something and how many Apple users do we have in the building? How many Apple users do we have in the building? I just saw something, and y'all may be about to get some money out here in this creek. To all Apple users, This just popping up. Matter of fact, let me go ahead on and grab this one right here. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. We got a little situation down here in these streets. Say, hey Siri. Say, how are you recording? It say Apple agrees to pay $95 million to settle a private lawsuit. I didn't even know that this lawsuit was going on, but again, I'm not an Apple user, so I'm looking out for my Apple user watchers around here in these streets. Apple has agreed to pay $95 million in a class action lawsuit to users who say some of their conversations were unwittingly, I think that's how you pronounce it, unwittingly recorded and shared by the company's voice-activated Siri's assistants. Let me close this because this is aggravating right there. The proposed settlement, which must still be approved by a federal judge, was filed on Tuesday night in Oakland, California federal courts. Apple denied wrongdoing while agreeing to the settlement, which could pay many U.S. Apply customers up to $20 per Siri-enabled devices. Customers in the lawsuit not only say that many of their conversations was captured by the Siri voice assistants without their knowledge or consent, but accuse Apple of violating their privacy by sharing those recordings with third parties. Wow. Apple say we ain't do nothing wrong. We ain't do a damn thing wrong. This is what you signed up. This is for those little like check marks, like I had done told y'all, when you was trying to use certain products and certain little apps and stuff like that right there, to where you have to click this, click this, click this to be able to use it. And if you don't click this, click this, click this, you can't use it. But because you want to use it, you have no choice but to click it. You don't click down and read the fine print or none of that fly shit right there. But anyway, the story is longer than what I just had unread. But hold on. Well, I guess I can just read this last little line then. Here's what to know about the allegations contained in the lawsuit, the purpose settlement, the proposed settlement, and how to know if you qualify for some money. Oh, all right. Bam, 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 through assistant private, yada, yada, yada. So you all can go around here to USA Today. This is in USA Today, and continue to read this story. Maybe I need to put it to my website. I need to put this to my website so you Apple users can know that y'all about to get $20 out here in the street to go towards y'all bill. Because you're going to need them $20 to pay your damn phone bill out here in these streets. Moving right along, gang. Oh, hold on. Not even moving right along. Why is people shocked? Why was this even a class action lawsuit? Well, I guess it was a class action lawsuit because you can get you some money because, you know, they're not supposed to be recording and selling off our stuff when I thought we knew that already. I thought we knew that the phones can listen to you. And the phones is using your information for whatever it needs to use your information for. Like selling your information to third parties. And this is why when you go on your phone, you can see advertisement for the things that you was talking about. How is this new? How was we shocked? I don't understand. I really don't understand. They say, yeah, a little petty, a little $20. They paying out $95 million, but you finna get 20 out that $95 million. At least you finna get something. You know what I'm saying? You put a little gas in your car, something like that right there. But anyway, listen, even after this lawsuit, I want y'all really to understand. Even if you don't use Siri, Hey Google, Gemini, your phones is recording you and selling it to third parties. This is the only way that they is able to show ads about the shit that you and your significant other or somebody was just talking about. Just pay attention. Just pay attention. Everybody need to be sued then, right? All phone companies need to be sued because this is what they're doing. I'm going to leave it right there. Moving right along. I ain't going to much hold you. Bam! I had to record that there for everybody to see them put that there to the website. Yeah. All right. Let's go on to New Orleans. It's gone to New Orleans, and we've been speaking about New Orleans for like a few days now because there was a terror attack, because now they labeling it as a terror attack. So we done had our first terror attack on the first day of the year, y'all. Got to be more careful. If y'all just not coming on in, we streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We also streaming live on x.com, The Willie Williams Show, also known as Twitter, twitter.com, The Willie Williams Show. Need the support around here in these streets. We almost 400 people up in the building, and we only at 242 with a thumbs up. We should be well over 300. I need you out here. You say, I went to Morgan & Morgan, and now I got ads with Morgan & Morgan. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you just talking, your phone is recording. But our wonderful government will act like this is not a thing, or this is just against the law, when they is the ones who recording too. Come on, dog. Why do y'all actually think that they was also handing out Obama phones? Your phone is a listening device. They was handing out phones because so many people, they did not have phones. And they're like, oh, hell no, we need to know what everybody talking about. And especially in these communities where we have babies in apartment complexes that's filled up with single mamas. We need all of them to have phones. For real. We need to know what everything going on. We need to know where the bodies is laying. We need to know all the flash. And the way that we can learn this right here is to get them phones and just record, and upload our own systems. Just saying. We shot. They recorded my stuff and gave it to third parties. Got it. Makes sense, I guess. Moving right along, y'all. We have a New Orleans survivor. A survivor of the attack speaks out. Here we go. Oh, beautiful baby. Look at that.
Alexis Scott Wyndham rang in the new year on Bourbon Street with 7 other friends from Mobile. She says they were getting ready to grab a bite to eat before calling it a night when...
I got to say it. I can't let it go. I can't just let y'all just... Ladies, I want y'all to understand. Y'all be looking like boys. Y'all be looking like hymns. Hers be looking like hymns. I'm just saying. A man could look just like y'all. Y'all ladies who's up on the screen right now.
Alexis Scott.
These can look like dudes. Is it just me? Or can these females, who I think is females, can pass as dudes? Huh?
Wyndham rang in the new year on Bourbon Street with 7 other friends from Mobile. She says they were getting ready to grab a bite to eat before calling it a night when chaos erupted in the street.
We heard something go boom, 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 and people were screaming, and I looked to the left, and a truck was coming down like the street, and he was halfway on the sidewalk too. He was just running people over like it was nothing.
She said,
"You say it's not just you, Willie. I'm so glad you said that right there. I'm not the only one who see it and think it. It ain't my fault. But right here, she look female right here.
Yeah, people were screaming.
But these shit right here, y'all, it's horrible. Can we stop it? Is there something that this need to be a part of the new 2025 laws? This shit need to be gone. Y'all is adults."
And I looked to the left, and a truck was coming down like the street.
It is creepy.
And he was halfway on the sidewalk too. He was just running people over like it was nothing.
She says the truck the terrorist was driving hit her and knocked her to the ground. At first, Alexis thought maybe the truck ran over her foot or she broke her ankle. But as she tried to get up and run away, she saw blood pouring out. Her best friend by her side FaceTimed with Alexis' mother, Trifina.
Once she called me and I looked at it, I said, "That's a bullet wound." I said, "Look, get that other sock you got on the other foot, take it off, tie it up tight so that she won't be bleeding so heavy, so bad."
Shout out to the mama who know how to deal with bullet wounds. Mama done been on earth just a little bit longer than daughter. You know, mama understand. This is a gunshot wound. Take care of it. Huh? Cauterize the wound, baby. Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. He say that baby look like NBA player George Paul. Oh man.
Alexis says about that time, a good Samaritan and his girlfriend offered to take Alexis and her friend to the hospital.
And that's when I saw all the dead bodies on the ground. I can do nothing but thank God and cry at the same time.
She says,
do y'all see the smile on her face? Now, is she wrong for the smile though? He said, I couldn't do nothing but thank God. And she smiled. She said, we saw all the dead bodies and all I could do was just thank God and smile. She's thanking God because she's not one of those who was on the ground dead.
Alexis and her friend to the hospital.
But is she wrong for the smile though?
And that's when I saw all the dead bodies on the ground. I can do nothing but thank God and cry at the same time.
She says her friend, Brandon Whitsett, a Viger graduate, was also injured and is still in the hospital in New Orleans. She believes the truck hit him. She says 2 of her other friends were also hurt, but not seriously.
I'm just thankful. Like, it could have been worse. Like, when people was coming to the hospital, they were looking for their family members. And some of them weren't even there, they were dead. So they was just telling them, like, sorry for your loss. And they would just bust out crying. So I couldn't do nothing but thank God that I only got shot in my foot.
I did not want to be one of them parents that calling me to bury my baby. That's what I didn't want to see. I'm just glad that you called me and said it was just her foot and not her dead. Because it was, you see the video there, people are dead, ran over, died. So I'm just glad that she is still alive.
You say people is dead, ran over, died. I like that right there. Back it up a smidge. Here we go.
Glad that she is still alive. By the grace of God, He protected her.
So when y'all be saying stuff like that, by the grace of God, she survived. He protected her. So that means that God didn't protect the dead. So God don't be protecting the dead out here in these scriptures.
Still alive. By the grace of God, He protected her.
Shout out to like the cameraman, in case y'all don't pay I be paying attention to everything. Shout out to the cameraman for getting a whole body shot. We needed a body shot out here in these scriptures.
Ran over, died. So I'm just glad that
whole body
she
shot.
is still alive.
So she a little slimmy. Got it.
By the grace of God, He protected her.
Oh, wait. You say, Willie, the first clip looks suspect. You say, who's recording and why right there? Whoa, wait. When they was out there in the streets? I think that she was recording on her own phone. Her.
Alexis Scott Wyndham rang in the new year on Bourbon Street with 7 other friends from Mobile. She says they were getting ready to grab a bite to eat before calling it a night when chaos erupted.
Yeah, that is that baby right there. But listen, she looked different right here. This is her. But she looked different than here. Maybe because it's more light on or something like that right there. I don't know, but ladies, y'all can be looking like hymns. I'm just saying something. Just saying. So when y'all think that, ooh, girl, I'ma kill him with this wig on and all that fly shit, that y'all be looking like hymns. I saw a video the other day to where a woman was pointing out that she's upset that she's not getting hollered at anymore, like men is not approaching her anymore. And so I saw on TikTok to where a lot of other women are saying the same thing, like men is not like approaching anymore. And these are dog hue chicks. But I realized that y'all got these lace fronts on and y'all could pass as hymns. Maybe a lot of dudes is like, I don't know whether you is a her or a him. So I don't want to approach. Which I got standards. You know what I'm saying? Or, damn it, I don't like that. So when y'all is like this right here, hey, and them dudes ain't checking for you, that's a you problem. It's really, really a you problem. To shot that baby out for still living.
So I'm just glad that she is still alive by the grace of God.
Shout out to them yellow hospital socks. I think I still got my socks. I think I still got my socks. But mine ain't dirty at the bottom. A lot of y'all be out here with the dirty hospital socks. That mean that your house was dirty. Y'all do know that your house dirty if the bottom of your hospital socks dirty. I'm just saying some, pointing something out to you. Well, hell, we got something special. Still, we talking about New Orleans. We still out here. Oh, shout out Sensei for the $2 super chat. You say Willie looking like Pinhead, asking why we don't holler. To say women looking like Pinheads asking why we don't holler. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When there was a time, like a few years ago, to where they was coming down on men and stuff like that for speaking to women and catcalling and all this, and we was saying back then, y'all hoes is really gonna regret this right here. Y'all is really gonna regret this, because a lot of women needs attention, and when men take away their attention, women get angry. Women have self-esteem problems. Everything go to breaking down in a woman's mind when she do not receive the attention. That's why they fight so hard to get the attention. You know, all that crap. Men need to behave themselves. Okay, and that's what men went to doing. All right, little bit. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. Fine. Yep. I see that new outfit. I see that new wig. I see them new nails. I see all that. She ain't saying nothing. And there was a time to where we was telling you players, stop liking photos out here on the internet. Stop liking they stuff. That's all you gotta do. Them likes was everything. Some chicks was talking about removing themselves from Earth because their likes went down. Alright. Shit out here for real though. Stop with all the doggone likes. And listen, I be seeing you chicks get likes. The like game is serious right here. Listen. I saw a chick drink it. It was a small little recording thing. I guess it's like a little short little gift or something like that. She just drank water. Bitch had 89,000 likes. Or whatever she was drinking. She just sipped it up and she bought the cup down. You got 89,000 likes. I'm like, but the bitch ain't do nothing. What is we liking? Or what is you players out here liking? Chick's 40, 50,000 likes and she turned around in the video. Just showing from right up under the breast up. But she got on clothes. You can't see breast. You can't even see nipple. She's not big chested. It's got 50 something likes. I'm like, damn, she just turned around. I don't understand. You say, Willie, the thing is, those women ain't bought none of it's the tricks and simps supplying all the lashes and nails and wigs. Oh, that's what's going on. So they're not buying their own stuff. It's the tricks who buying it. The tricks and the simps. You got a good point. You say YouTube is doctoring likes. That could be true too. But listen, I'm not just seeing it on YouTube. It's also on Instagram and TikTok, and I be seeing some on Facebook. Like they have the videos on Facebook where I guess the women is supposed to be washing their bodies or something, and you may think that she's going to lift up her skirt to wash her monkey or something like that. It get 90 million views. I'm like, but she didn't even lift up the skirt. Well, they be having like 90 million likes. She didn't lift the skirt up though. You ain't see nothing. It still got all these goddamn likes. And she ain't do nothing. Like this shit 30 seconds. She ain't do nothing, got 90 something like, bitch, I can't get 500 likes and I'm putting in work. But then again, I'm not a girl. Shout out to Brother Cam for the $1 cash out. He say they are literally Janice from the Muppets. That's what's going on. Janice from the Muppets. Bam. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get on into this one right here. The New Orleans terror suspect. Oh, his brother speaking now. He got a whole brother. Here we go.
I'm still shocked by the whole thing. It still doesn't seem like it actually happened.
14 people dead and dozens of others injured after a truck plows through New Year's Eve celebrations on New Orleans' Bourbon and Canal streets. 24-year-old Abdur Jabbar assumed someone was having mental health issues or was angry. He didn't think the driver would be his own brother.
I just dropped my phone and crawled into a corner somewhere and started crying.
I bet you ain't drop your phone the way your phone broke. I bet you probably dropped your phone like on the sofa, like a bed or something. You did not drop your phone on that tile. I bet you ain't drop your phone like in that road.
18-year age gap. Jabbar says he and his brother, 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar, weren't always close, but had grown closer since their father suffered a stroke in 2023.
He was coming around a little more often to check on him and if there's anything he needed.
Jabbar says his brother was kind, caring, and compassionate, a description completely opposite to how the world has come to know him. Since the deadly attack, the FBI has found evidence Shamsuddin talked about killing his family as well.
That's unbelievable, honestly. I can't imagine doing anything.
He wanted to knock off his family.
Like that.
You ain't my brother.
Jabbar says his brother only returned home to Beaumont 2 or 3 times a year. The last time the siblings saw one another was 6 months ago.
Everything was just how he had always been with me and around the rest of his family, you know, full of love, well-mannered, well-tempered, helpful.
While the family's imam says Shamsuddin seemed different, Jabbar says he showed no signs of the acts he would commit on New Year's Day.
He grew out his beard and he became more modest in his dressing. Nobody's seen anything like this coming.
Jabbar says he isn't sure when his brother may have become radicalized, but it isn't something his family condones or believes in.
This is completely out of character, fam, you know, these actions. And they're also not any type of representation of what it means to be a Muslim.
Jabbar says his brother's actions aren't the essence of who he was, but it is a legacy he leaves behind. In Beaumont Reporting, I'm Sydney Ferguson.
But what if it is the essence of who he was? Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. He say him dropped him phone in him lap. Facts. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, we ain't finna break no damn phone out here in these streets as much as these phones cost. Hell no. That's our lifeline. Now, listen.
Brother's actions aren't the essence of who he was.
It's not the essence of who he was. Yes, it was. They done found him stating that he wanted to knock y'all off. And the brother just said that these actions is not the essence of who he was. You didn't know that he wanted to knock y'all off. So this is who he was. He wanted to do something to somebody or to some people. He wanted to do something that we claim that is radical or that we define as radical. He wanted to do something radical.
Representation of what it means to be a Muslim.
Jabbar says his brother's actions aren't the essence of who he was, but it is a legacy he leaves behind. In Beaumont Reporting, I'm Sydney Ferguson.
He grew his beard out and he wanted to be all he could be. Yeah. Luckily, you all didn't get knocked off at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Doggone shame, say broken, lonely, say on the DL. I wonder if he hollered out there though. Allah Akbar! Just went for it. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. Let me go and get that off the screen. Let's get little buddy them off the screen real quick. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We need some sound. So we got a little deli worker out of there. I'm gonna do that there when I get off. All right, we got Miami Beach, Lil Mama gone. Oh, I didn't do this because I was finna do this one. This is what I got going on. I was finna do this one. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We also streaming live on x.com, The Willie Williams Show. It is STD Friday out here in the doggone streets. I need your support, need your support, need your support. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah. What do we look like? Is we over 300 with the thumbs up? Is we over 3 with the thumbs up? We at 276. Come on, y'all. It's 376 people in the building. Oh, we got to take a pause for the call. It is 1:23 after the hour. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, y'all please remember go around here to Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com smells so doggone good. We have multiple fragrances. Everything is Willie poured. Nothing is third party. Everything comes from my warehouse to your house. If you would like for your area to smell better than it does right now, y'all see it. Go around there to PleasantCandles.com. Do yourself a solid. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. What do we have here? Refresh that. We had 281. I know that we can get over 300 before I get back to talking. I know we can get over 300. Come on. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I'm gonna wait. We not finna. You all want the what is the thing called? If y'all want to be entertained, I want me some likes. If y'all want to hear the news, I want me some doggone likes. Is that too hard to ask for? We should easily be over 300. Easily. It's real simple, though. It's real simple. Stretch. Do little neck exercises. Wait a minute. Neck exercises. Twirl your neck. Twirl your neck. What is good for a pinched nerve? Can anybody tell me? What is good for a pinched nerve? Huh? Anybody? You say, Willie, them other people watching is the ops. That's what it seemed like to me. This don't make no damn sense. Massages. Oh, give y'all said a pat on the back. Y'all done made it over 100. I knew that y'all could do it. Like, I don't. You say like a warm towel, smoke weed, walk it off, Mary Jane, got it. Bam, some heat. Okay. You say, where is the pinched nerve at? I think it's like in my neck. I think I got a pinched nerve. I don't know. I think it's a pinched nerve, but I think it's like in my neck or something like that. Right there. A deep tissue massage. Okay, bam. Stretching and massages. And listen, I done started back doing it lightly. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say shit. I done started back heavy with my yoga and stuff. See, I could lie because, like, I don't got to prove it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna keep it 100. I just started back stretching. We gonna call it stretching because I haven't gotten into like real stretching again like I used to. I ain't really got on my yoga yet, but well, back on my yoga yet because I used to do yoga long time ago. But anyway, I done started back stretching and stuff, and it's been helping. It is really been helping. Listen, y'all, the older that we get, y'all, we got to stay fit. We got to stay mobile, and we got to be moving. We got to be moving, do some jumping jacks, something like that, stretching your body out. Like, get your body stretching. You need some B vitamins, some 12 and some 6s. That's what's up. Say put some Epsom salt in your bath water. Shout out to all of you all who is over 40 who be taking baths. When was the last bath you took? The last sit down bath. A lot of us ain't even got tubs in the house no more. Well, no. I think every home has a tub, but as far as the adults, they typically don't take baths because in the adults' bathroom, they don't have baths. They have stand-up showers. In the kids' bathroom, they have tubs, but like most parents, we don't wash up in the kids' bathroom because they bathroom isn't as clean as our bath. Something like that right there. You say, I'm 32 and I take Epsom salt baths. That's what's up. You say, Willie, that's a new channel. Willie's yoga class. I should do like a few scratches or something and record myself. You say it's called a crick in your neck. You say it requires an ice pack. Oh. Say bath is needed. Soaking Epsom salt. Yeah. You say I took a bath this morning. I've not taken a sit down bath in a good little minute, which I need to let the body excrete whatever it got to excrete. You know what I'm saying? Is it excrete or is it something like that? But I need to go ahead on and do that. You say, Willie, ain't nothing like a hot bath in a jacuzzi tub. Yes, I got the big jacuzzi tubs, and it's a lot of water. It's a lot of damn water. Lot of water, and you got to keep it hot. Steam bath. Yeah. Moving right along, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump on into this right here. We have the police had done subdued. Well, us. I forgot. It's us. We using tasers out here because we got a player who is wielding a knife outside of a 7-Eleven. Here we go.
Hello? I need a police on 12 on Shaner on 7-Eleven. There's I don't know if he's drunk or something. He has a knife and he was kind of threatening his wife, the cashier. I'm just a customer.
Listen, 12 and Shaner, 7-Eleven. Is he a white male, black male?
White male.
What color shirt is he wearing?
White shirt.
Hey! Put him down! Put him down! Put him down! Put them down now! Put him down! Put him down! Put the knife down! Put it down! Just put it down, man! Nobody wants to hurt you! Put him down! Put him down! Nobody wants to kill you! Nobody wants to kill you! Don't do it! Don't do it, man!
I lie to you, brother. Got on them little shorts. Y'all got to start wearing these little shorts. Thigh high. We got to start with the thigh high shorts. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. He say put that salt inside a face cloth.
Put it down. Just put it down. Just put it down. Just put.
Got him. Clean.
Drop it. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Kick the shit out of the butt.
You got it? No, it's gone. It's gone.
He having them little shorts. Roll them over. Look at them little shorts. You got it.
Hold smart.
Okay, I see 002 at 12 and Shaner.
Okay. We got him too. He's unconscious.
That's a blood guy. I think he got on booty shorts.
Get some gloves on.
He said the NBA 1960 shorts for real though.
Anybody else inside hurt? Okay. Good days. Knife up here. You guys had another knife? There was an orange knife. I think we had another one.
Hoochie Daddy shorts, yeah. Got the Hoochie Daddy shorts on. Hold on, player.
White male.
Hold on.
Put it down! Put him down! Put him down! Put them down now! Put him down! Put him down! Put the knife down! Put it down! Just put it down, man! Nobody wants to hurt you! Put him down! Put him down! Nobody wants to kill you!
Do y'all know that it's really, really dangerous, I guess, to get tased on concrete and or in the road? Because if you hit your head on the ground, do y'all know the trauma that goes through your cranium? You can shake something loose, you can cause a real problem.
Nobody wants to kill you. Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
Don't do it.
Just put it down. Just put it down.
Look at them shorts.
Just put it down. Just put.
He said, ah. He said, ah. Hold on. Watch, listen.
Yes, but.
We doing too much. Do it again, player.
Drop it.
He failed hard.
Drop it down. Just put it down. Just put. Drop it. Drop the knife.
Look at them shouts. I can't do it. Oh my God. Yes. Them votes ain't no joke. If y'all never been tased, y'all don't understand. Yet, damn it, y'all don't understand. Shout out to Tammy for the $5 cash out. He say he got kicked for having no doggone shorts on. Watch. Watch this officer right here finna kick. Watch.
Drop the knife.
Shit out of butt. Hold up. I gotta put it on this one right here so y'all could. Damn it. Gotta put it on this one so y'all can see like the little kick.
Drop it. Drop the knife.
He said,
You have it? Grab that knife.
This little hoochie daddy shorts on. What his shirt say? Lucky Charm. Right. Hold on. What the hell his shirt say? Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm. A Lucky Charm shirt with hoochie daddy shorts. We doing too much. Listen, y'all can't be out there like this and not. Damn it! And he was at the 7-Eleven with his little la with a little knife, threatening. You know what I'm saying? Showing like a little domestic love about himself. You know what I'm saying? And the people inside the store was like, he wielding the knife with a woman. And you know we can't wield knives with women because other men get, hysterical and, oh my God, it's a woman. We have to protect this woman out here in these streets. So players that listen, comply or get tased. The hell, get tased. It'd be so funny to me. I know we shouldn't be laughing, but I'm gonna laugh. It's just, damn it, it's my mouth. I'm gonna laugh. The hell I wanna do. I know. We've been taught we should not laugh at people when they down bad. Hi. You shouldn't have did something that made you be down bad. In my mind. And we all fall short of glory, but Wait. Watch it. I should have did this story right here, but I don't have the story, so I'm gonna have to look the story up. I may have to pull this story up tonight when I come back. Let me go and put this up here. Look. I hate to say it, but Buddy remind me of like Prince right there. Buddy remind me of Prince. Now I saw the story of this right here, which this is not the story that we're finna do now. This is not the story I'm finna do now. This is another story, but I don't have the footage right now. Which I saw it, which I breezed through the story, but I really wasn't paying attention to the story. But the way he looked right now, it didn't. So I'm gonna have to pull his story up, and I'm gonna have to go ahead on and talk about it. Oh shit, this be real funny. Me say Pretty Ricky. Say, well, is that his Instagram photo? I think it is his Instagram photo. This is crazy, but this is not the story that I'm finna do now. We finna talk about this right here. We have a former DOC officer who is accused of raping 2 inmates.
Criminal charges
are
now filed against a...
Her hair looked perfect right there. It looked like one of the little cartoon people thing. I like the curl. But anyway, here we go.
Former corrections officer accused of sexually assaulting 2...
Morris Day, that's... Back it up. Yeah. He got more like a Morris Day look right there. Yeah, he do. He got that Morris Day in the Times. You know what I'm saying? But all right. Get yourself together with it. Professionalism. We have a former DOC officer who was accused of raping 2 inmates. Now I'm gotta ask myself because I have not watched this whole thing. Here, I have not watched any of it. Is this a male on female or is it a male on male prison? Let's see.
Filed against a former corrections officer accused of sexually assaulting 2 inmates inside a state prison. News 4's Tanner De Leon tells us how investigators say they uncovered all of it. Tanner.
An inmate came forward with video of the alleged rape. The Department of Corrections then firing the officer immediately after. A short time later, another inmate claiming to be a rape victim came forward.
Deshaun Dixon, a former officer at the Mabel Bassett Correctional Center, now finds himself locked up, charged with allegedly raping 2 inmates. According to court documents, in March, Dixon was arrested and fired after the Department of Corrections received a video from another inmate showing what looked like Dixon having sex with an inmate.
This at a male facility. This is a male facility, y'all. So we got the officers raping the inmates?
Document.
The male inmates?
In March, Dixon was arrested and fired after the Department of Corrections received a video from another inmate showing what looked like Dixon having sex with an inmate.
So how did they receive video from another inmate? So how in the heck? So do the inmates got phones? Yeah, like how did the inmate get a video? I don't understand. Shout out to Houston for the $2 super chat. He say I would be falling out the bottom of them shorts. Oh, you talking about the mother shorts? Okay.
The DOC telling me in a statement, quote, the agency was already investigating the inmate's accusations well before receiving the cell phone footage. Having the video certainly assisted our agents in expediting the officer's arrest and termination. Court documents go on to say investigators interviewed the victim after seeing the video to make sure it was Dixon. The victim telling investigators Dixon would bring her contraband in exchange for sex.
Oh, so it's a female. Okay, all right, bam. All right, whoo. Oh, jeez. Thought he in there power driving men. What the hell going on? Okay, so it's a female. Got it.
Gators, Dixon would bring her contraband in exchange for sex. Shortly after his arrest in March, another inmate came forward claiming they were also a victim. An investigation now leading to more possible charges against Dixon after being served a warrant for his arrest last month. The DOC also saying it is, quote, committed to zero tolerance standard towards all forms of sexual abuse and sexual harassment between employees and offenders. Inmate safety and security are a top priority, and all accusations are treated with the same respect and urgency.
Dixon has been charged with second-degree rape on the first victim and has a court hearing in January for the second victim for first-degree rape charges. He currently sits in the Pottawatomie County Jail.
So I'm kind of guessing that they is labeling it as grape because you're not supposed to have sexual contact with the inmate. You say, Willie, inmates have tablets now. You say, my bro calls me on this tablet like every 2 days. Oh, and if they got the tablets, they have the cameras on the tablets. That's what's up. And it's crazy because the correction officer know that they got cameras. Oh, well, this inmate had a cell phone because they received the cell phone footage. But they said that he would bring in some contraband in exchange for sex. So it cannot be grape unless it's just considered grape because you're not supposed to have sex with an inmate. But it's not that physical grape that we talk about around here, the way you taking some monkey or you taking some booty. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that type of grape. It is just the fact that you're not supposed to have sexual contact with a inmate. It's against the law, no matter how you want to look at it. Yeah, right. It sounds like an even exchange to me. Sounds like a business plan, huh?
The DOC telling me in a statement, quote, the agency was already investigating the inmate's accusations well before receiving the cell phone footage. Having the video certainly assisted our agents in expediting the officer's arrest and termination. Court documents go on to say investigators interviewed the victim after seeing the video to make sure it was Dixon. The victim telling investigators Dixon would bring her contraband in exchange for sex.
So she wanted it. She asked him for contraband, and in exchange, she'll give him a little monkey. That's what she did. So how is this person the victim? Unless it, again, just falls under you're not supposed to have any intercourse with the inmate. That's why this person is considered a victim. I got it.
Her contraband in exchange for sex. Shortly after his arrest in March, another inmate came forward claiming they were also a victim. An investigation now leading to more possible charges against Dixon after being served a warrant for his arrest last.
You know what's crazy though? They're showing us videos of inmates right here, but the inmates that they're showing us is males. These are males, in case y'all didn't know. Like, these not females right here. So I am guessing that this prison facility, I guess is in Oklahoma, right? Yeah, the Oklahoma facility houses men and women. So it's like a co-ed. Maybe it is the women's annex over on that side, like on the east side of like the property, and it's like the males on over there on the west side. That's what's up. Right? Let us see the video then. Damn it, we need some proof. Until we get the proof, they just talking. They just talking. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. Hold on. Who was it the hell he got on? Little ugly ass little baby. Ooh! This gonna change the game. This right here gonna change the game. Hold on, let me make sure. Y'all listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I do need your support around there. We're trying to get our numbers up. Again, we're trying to go platinum. It's just 2025 out here in these streets. It's just 2025 out here in these doggone streets. I need your doggone support. What is we doing? What is we doing? We also streaming live on x.com, The Willie Williams Show, also known as Twitter, twitter.com, The Willie Williams Show. Either which way, just go on around there and watch the player. If y'all around there watching the player, we also streaming live on YouTube, The Willie Williams Show live channel. Subscribe over here also. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. How many of y'all is into the VRs, the virtual reality? How many of y'all into the thing that boy had done shot his mama about? About the 10-year-old had done shot his mama about the little VR, and he wanted the VR. Well, I've had VR for like a long time and stuff like that right there, but I've never used the VR. Got 3 of these bitches. I still ain't used. I say that I'm gonna try it out this week. I think I'm gonna try it out this week. I'm not answering. Yeah, so I think that I'm gonna try it out this week. But we have a situation, and this is something. This is new to the world. This right here is gonna be new to the world. You say the VR gives you a headache. Okay. You say I only got one and the Oculus 2. Yeah. I got the first Oculus and then the Meta thing, the Meta thing, and then the Meta thing S thing. Say the VR that make you dizzy. You watch your football on it. Yeah, yep, and then like with the new Meta thing, you could be courtside and all of that fly stuff. I still ain't tried them yet, but shout out to D for the $2 super chat. He say, Willie, them O's did that to get out of jail. You can be right about that right there. You say that you watch your corn hub on your VR? It's way better. You lying to me. So you can do that. See, now I've been motivated. You can watch corn on VR. Y'all tell me the truth, shame the devil. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Help play out. He said a VR roller coaster will make your insides feel weird. All right, I've been slipping then. I didn't know that you can. So you can watch internet things then. You can like watch anything like on like the internet then, right? He said that corn on VR It's an experience. Say stop being nasty. I am just trying to get information. Like I am doing research right now. Trying to do a little research. There's a VR only corn. You lying to me? Oh, believe in me. I'm either today or tomorrow. Either today or tomorrow. I got to do my research. He say Willie finna break his wrists out here in these streets. That's what's up. Listen, speaking of the VR, they have now introduced VRs inside of a courtroom. They say a judge uses a VR headset in what is thought to be a courtroom's first. They say that a judge put on, hell, a lot of people inside of the courtroom, they have on the VR headset to see what had happened in a killing from the point of view of the defendant. And this story is about the man who interrupted a wedding, if I'm not mistaken, and he shot the groom or something like that right there. But here we go.
And now to another story you'll only see on Local 10 News. A high-tech hearing during a stand your ground case. The defense used virtual reality to give the judge a full experience of what they say happened. And Local 10's Christina Vasquez live in Fort Lauderdale with our exclusive tonight at 6. Christina.
The defense attorney in this case says what you are about to see is a first in any courtroom statewide. We are talking about a virtual reality experience admitted as evidence during this court hearing.
It was allowed to be admitted as evidence, y'all. This is deep.
This is when he pulls the gun out, when he's backed up against the bar.
At a stand your ground hearing Tuesday,
Nobody backs off.
a Broward judge peered through a virtual reality headset.
These people are coming into his space, right?
And he's backing up.
And he's backing
So
up.
as not to be injured like his wife.
For an immersive experience an artist designed to illustrate this defense expert's opinion.
It's like a chest-to-chest encounter, no matter where you look.
That based on his review of depositions, a site visit, and sworn witness statements to police.
It's actually a photograph from one of the videos, right?
Yes.
Miguel Abisu, the Southwest Ranch's wedding venue owner, facing 9 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon for waving a gun at guests last year.
When he pulls the gun out, when he's backed up against the bar.
That was like my first thought. Like they could have done this on the TV. Like it really didn't make no sense for them to put it on through the VR thing to have you to put it on your face like that.
Did so in self-defense, he testified.
Standing right in his personal space, he still has not brought out his gun.
That is correct.
Placing the judge and the defendant's shoes.
Physical size difference, the age difference, and then he's grabbed.
Viewing the incident through Albisu's point of view.
Saying, get out, get out, get out.
His defense attorney works to convince the judge to give his client immunity under Florida's Stand Your Ground law.
I believe is the first time in the state of Florida, in a criminal or civil case, that virtual reality was admitted in evidence. And it may be the first time in the United States that virtual reality was admitted into a criminal hearing.
As for the case itself, that hearing continues before a judge throughout the rest of this week. Meantime, we do unpack and explore the precedent that was set today. The use of this technology in a courtroom setting. That's a digital exclusive deep dive for you that exists on our website. That's local10.com. Reporting live.
This could be good for the future. This could be bad for the future. You say Apple Vision Pro is the best, but it's too damn expensive. I looked into it, but because it's Apple, I didn't even check the price on it. It's just something about the way Apple. I don't like Apple products. I don't know why. Like I ain't got nothing against them, but I just don't. Like I don't even do like the Apple TV shit. Like, it's something about it. But anyway, you say that the VR companies is getting paid. Hell yeah. We better start watching their stocks. I don't know, cause so let me get this straight. So everybody who had on the VR thing, they have the ability to watch the same thing at the same time. So let me ask y'all a question. So if you all is in like a room and like everybody have the VR things, can y'all see the same thing at the same time? Like, can it link up? Can the VR headsets link up? Say, Willie, you're a true American. Apple is the ops. See, yes, Apple charge too much for every damn thing. Yeah, total recall. Total recall out here. So you can link them up. That's what's up. You can invite people in to watch what you're watching. Oh. Virtuosity. Yep. Shout out to Denzel. I remember the movie. You said, I watched you on the OT last night. Oh, really? Apple TV is free this weekend. Yes, I've seen the commercials. Got it. I don't know. I just I think that this could be good, but it could be bad. The sad part about technology is, especially dealing with all of this AI and all of this stuff, I think that this thing can frame people. I think people can be framed by AI and virtual reality. Because it's computer generated. It is computer controlled. Yes, it's a robot. It's robotics. So I do believe that they is going to introduce this in courts. And they can also have people not come to court, just come to court on the VR. You say AI is not Skynet. For real though, man. I think that this is going to be a way to set people up, y'all. Not all the time, and it may be like a positive the majority of the time, but in my mind, it's gonna destroy lives. I believe that it has the ability to destroy lives. Just saying. We're leaving things up to people, to us good humans, and now we passing on the power to the AIs. That's what's up. Maybe that's why we are seeing more and more what they're saying, that we are seeing more and more of extraterrestrials, UFOs and stuff. We thinking that they is talking to us or coming to the earth to try to let us know, listen, we done waited long enough for y'all to figure out the algorithms and all that stuff to go ahead on and put us in power. Hurry up now. But we decided to do it our way. Yeah. Y'all also have y'all thought about this right here too? Y'all know that we didn't get technology until like the 40s. Is that when we got like the microchip was like in the 40s, wasn't it? When was the first microchip created? In 59? I thought it was in the 40s. The first microchip, also known as the integrated circuit IC, was invented by Jack Kilby and patented February 6, 1959. I don't think people really be thinking. So we just got microchips in 59. Yeah, just got microchips in 59. Let's see some. Where did microchips come from? The pioneers known for inventing microchip technology was Jack Kirby and Robert Noyce. Royce Noyce, say in 1959, and Kelby of Texas Instruments received a U.S. patent to some electric circuits, and Noyce of Fairchild Semiconductor Corporation received a patent for a silicone-based integrated circuit. Alien technology. That's why we're kind of going with it, right? Oh, that's a good one. When was Roswell? Wait. Yeah, when was the Roswell incident? Was in 1947. 1947 was the Roswell incident, and you know we had to learn the species and the technology and stuff like that, and then we came out with our own. What's up? So I believe that extraterrestrial gave us technology, and all extraterrestrial is out of space, like your God is an extraterrestrial. It's out of this world. He said it took them 12 years to reverse engineer. Yep. I often heard there was stories that the U.S. hired Hitler's scientists or engineers or something like that right there to work for the United States, and they bought over the technology and stuff like that. That's just what I heard from back in the day. I don't know how true that shit is. I'm just saying. I just be thinking about stuff but we've been on Earth. Well, human beings has been on the Earth for all these years, and now technology is coming into play. Y'all do know like 1959 is recent. I know, but Willie, it's 2025. 1959 is recent when we look at we is in the 2000s. Say, Willie, how you think Apple got started? From what is his name? What's the dude name? I can't think of buddy's name. Who had done died? I forgot how Apple had to got started. Oh, Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. Just saying. But just complete technology just fell into our hands in the 40s, and the circuits was in the 50s. But that's what's up. That is what's up. Yep, old Macintosh and Apple. Yep. You say, so the Bible is younger than we know. Yeah. That's what they say. Say, Willie, this is my rabbit hole right here. It's just a lot of people, we don't do deep thoughts. We just really, really don't. How was Apple started? Apple was founded. Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne on April the 1, 1976. And Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak was college dropouts. Do y'all know that that's a lot of reason that they don't want psychedelics to be legal too? It opens up your mind. It opens up your mind. Just saying. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the midday news out here in the doggone street. You say in the 70s, microchip producers and sellers would get questioned to say, are they really for video games or to sell to China? Good question. You say, Willie, and now Steve Jobs is gone. Yeah, they said that he had cancer. They said that it was irreversible. That's what they say. That's what they say. Just saying. If you say, Willie, your numbers done flew off the charts. I sure enough be appreciating that right there. Let's get these numbers up. Listen, y'all. I appreciate y'all for players, prostate cancer awareness. Round here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm Miz. Y'all please remember go around here to pleasantcandles.com. We got the new candles up. They ready to go. They is ready to go. Get your orders in today. Do not be afraid. If you order today, get you out by tomorrow. Get you out by tomorrow. I got a few runs to make in the morning. I'm trying to tell y'all, get your orders in. You say the Bible is supposed to be a holy book, but they let a gay king commission a rewrite. That's what they said. That old King David was homosexual, but I don't know. That's just what I done heard over the years. I have not been able to verify that. I've not been able to verify it. Back when I used to look for the information, I couldn't find it on. But this is what a whole bunch of people say. It's just what it is. I don't know. Maybe it was in God's plan. I don't know. Just thank you for the show, Willie. They say we are broke, but appreciate ya. I appreciate that right there. Y'all finna go on and get up out of here. Y'all please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel. Please go around to the 3 and 4 channel to watch the standalone videos. And damn it, I thought I had it together. Hold on. Put that right there. Yeah. See y'all later. I'm out of here, man.